Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sitdown. We are chilling on my last of my off days. It's my Sunday. It's a Wednesday. Waiting. My mom will be home in roughly 20 minutes, so we got time, I think, for one more. We've been watching a bunch of trailers today. I was super busy running around. I was in the city yesterday catching the re-release of Tenet in IMAX. That was dope because I only saw that in Danbury, Connecticut, in like a regular IMAX screen, so to see it in the true IMAX 70mm in the city was awesome. I still love that movie to death, but that opened the door up for me to be like, you guys sit down and do some records today, folks, because we've been letting Dune and other movie-going things kind of eat up my time, and I have so many trailers to get caught up on. We've watched 4 thus far, and we just watched the official trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. You can see that right up there. That's a franchise I'm really here for. I thoroughly enjoy those movies every time they come around, and I love seeing as the story progresses towards what would have been on the TVs when I was a kid. But now, I want to turn my attention for our last trailer, a trailer that I've been sitting on for a while. But it's one I knew I needed to watch. My mom hit me up the minute that this dropped, and she was like, my boy Henry has something new. She loves some Henry Cavill, and there really wasn't too much seemingly on the horizon for Cavill as he left The Witcher, and then Superman didn't come back. But the one thing that we had heard was that he was attached to this Guy Ritchie property. And that's the trailer that we're getting ready to take a look at. My mom, like I said, was very, very excited. And I love me some Guy Ritchie. I love me some Henry Cavill, so that gets me excited. I don't want to waste any more time. Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat? We are getting ready to take a look at the official trailer for the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I don't know what to expect other than Henry Cavill's got some crazy mustachio things going on with his beard, and he doesn't look the way we typically see Henry Cavill in the one image that I can see here on IMDb, so that's exciting. I know that Guy Ritchie is obviously doing the movie, and around Cavill, you got a pretty solid cast featuring Alan Ritchson, which is kind of cool for me because Ritchson is someone I would love to see play Batman in the James Gunn Batman movies. Not that James Gunn is doing the Batman movies, but in the DCU that he's building, I would love to see Richardson be Batman. That's kind of floating around right now, so it kind of teams up a potential future Batman with our last Superman, which is kind of fun. But I love me some Alan Ritchson. I've been on him since Blue Mountain State. He's so funny. He's so talented. He's so good in action. That seems like that could all be at play in anything that Guy Ritchie does. Isa Gonzalez is in here. Carrie Elwes. Yeah, like, you got Babs. Oh, man, I haven't seen Babs in anything since Dune Part 1. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, because last time I did that, I butchered it. So, Babs, I'm pumped that he's in there. Henry Golding, haven't seen him, I don't think, do anything since... I'm sure that he has done, but I don't think I've seen anything Golding has done since the last Guy Ritchie movie that he was in, The Gentleman. I like that Guy's got another movie with gentleman in the title, even if it is ungentlemanly. But yeah, I mean, I think you got a pretty solid cast. You got Guy Ritchie behind the camera. You got Paul Thomasay, Eric Johnson, and Arash Amel on the screenplay. So yeah, I mean, this is one of those where you can always sign me up for anything Guy Ritchie does. I love the way he shoots a movie. I love how he storytells. I love how he does action. And certainly the way that he can bring comedy into those things seems like stuff that you could certainly apply to a movie with a synopsis like this one, which reads, the British military recruits a small group of highly skilled soldiers to strike against German forces behind enemy lines during World War II. So that doesn't necessarily say humor, but trust me, when I pull the trailer up on the screen for you guys and you see what the starting image is, it feels like it's going to have some of that Guy Ritchie fun to it, which I'm always here for. So let's not waste any more time. Like I said, my mom's going to be home soon. I might sneak into the city to go see a movie tonight, because one of the trailers we watched, stop motion, in the horror realm, got me feeling ways where I was like, maybe I should go check that out. It's only playing in the city. It's only playing at 6 o'clock tonight. And the coming days, it's getting other times, but they all seem to be late at night. So I don't know. Got to figure that out, but we can't figure that out until we take a look at this trailer. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get that image that I think is showing Henry Cavill already having some in this trailer for you. It's obviously up in front of me. Let's not waste any more time and take a look at what we're getting with the official trailer for the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. The tongue out. Like I said, man, that Henry Cavill looks like he's having some fun. Look at that mustache.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant.
What's the plan?
To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
Based on the true story. Ooh.
Losing the war. Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
Discover the first Special Forces mission in history. Oh, that's cool.
That I'm not very popular with the administration.
The reason they find you unattractive is the very reason I find you attractive.
Snagging the cigar.
I'm to do this on my own team.
Ooh, another one back to us.
They're all
They'll need to be.
Oh, Jerry Bruckheimer producing.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
Oh, dude, Cavill looking like he's having fun.
That is my wife!
Very good.
Dude, here, I love the tongue. He's like Michael. It's the Michael Jordan of war, man. The tongue just out every time he's blowing people away. Witness the untold true story that changed history.
You and your operation are reckless.
Dude, the editing on this trailer is killer.
Hello, can't hear you. Please do off.
A lot of explosions. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Here for it. My mom was not wrong. She was not wrong. That looks like a winner. And that looks like a really great spot for someone like Henry Cavill. I mean, again, like just the amount of times in the trailer that he has his tongue out like that is just, why can't, oh man, this freaking, here, oh my goodness, what? There, I don't know why I can't pause. New computer, new says, I don't know. I'm struggling on the pausing, but like just that image alone makes me so excited for Henry Cavill. Looks like he's having a ball, and Guy Ritchie is a great person to be involved with. You know, he's somebody who certainly likes to tap people that he's worked with before. You make a good impression with Guy Ritchie, you're probably always going to have some work. But that being said, this seems like something that we haven't seen Cavill do before. He's bringing a lot of personality. The idea of a group of bad guys doing bad things for good causes is something that I think totally lines up with that image. I love the fact that it's a true story. I think that's really cool. And it kind of feels like Guy Ritchie is finding that like kind of zone that Tarantino found with Inglourious Bastards. Like it definitely has an Inglourious Bastards kind of vibe to it. And taking that type of movie conceptually, right, like with a group of guys going out doing these undercover missions through the lens of Guy Ritchie, that just screams huge win for me. The cast looks great here. The action looks big. A lot of explosions. I can't get over the freaking mustache action that Cavill has going on. Like seeing him in the suit like that, like feels out of place for the character, and then when you see him in the field you go, yeah, there's a reason why that feels out of place. But I mean, killer cast. I'm very excited about all the people involved here. It looks like it'll be a fun group of folks for Cavill to play around with. I love seeing Jerry Bruckheimer in there. Yeah, I don't know, Alan Ritchson, obviously, like he's so big, like just massive, man. Obviously, I think he's going to be working with Cavill. But that's somewhere in a future world. I would take a movie where Cavill and Ritchson threw down, because those are two very large men. That could definitely put in some work on a fight sequence. that would be fun one day somewhere. But yeah, I mean, everything here just looks fun. I'm always down to watch people taking out Nazis. And like I said, I think the fact that it's based on a true story is something interesting to add into all of the fun and action that's going on there. So yeah, sign me up, dude. You ain't got to. It's not hard to convince me to want to go see a movie, especially a Guy Ritchie movie. But this looks like the exact land I love Ritchie playing in, where he can be fast-paced, he can be quippy, he can be funny, he can deliver action, drama, like that world, that vibe, the editing on that trailer was spectacular. Whether it was the audio lining up with the motions or just how it flowed, it captures that Guy Ritchie essence and tells me that this is one of those movies that like seems like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a done deal? No, I don't. It just feels like it's gonna be a home run. We'll put it that way. That type of movie under the helm of Guy Ritchie just feels like something that's going to lead to success no matter how you cut it. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm psyched for the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I think it looks like a ball of fun, and I love when Guy Ritchie is playing in those types of areas. So yeah, man, Ritchie, Cavill, sign me up. The question is are you signing up for the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare? What about this trailer is working for you? Do you feel the fun? Do you like the action? Do you dig the idea of Guy doing an untold true story, so to speak? I say so to speak because like Guy's is obviously going to put his flavor on it. But yeah, I mean, what's in this trailer that's speaking to you, and what is it saying? Good, bad, indifferent on the official trailer for the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Put it down below in the comment section. I look forward to talking to y'all down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with C-Man anytime, we're talking movies, TV, trailer, reactions. We've looked at a bunch today, so you want to be here for my coverage in and around things like stop motion, Abigail, Sasquatch Sunset, the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, or the Ministry of the Ungentlemanly Warfare. You want to be here for those things. You want to see what I'm saying. You haven't yet. You want to show a little love and support. Well, hey, come join C-Maniac Nation. It's super easy. All you got to do, jump over there, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time, for the C-Man's Cinema Sit Down. I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace. Hey, what's up, C-Maniac Nation? Winter Ken here, where we grow out our roots and our beard, letting you know that you can see some new C-Man videos right up here and right down here. And if you want all those videos and show that man a little love and support, come join C-Maniac Nation right over there, and the C-Man will catch you on the next one.